Lock in. Yes, sir, man. Welcome back to my channel. Y'all know I go by the name of Mr. Bash Cash Splash. Hey, when we up in this thing, y'all know what we trying to do. We are trying to break the mod builder at all times, all year. I ain't going nowhere. I appreciate you here. But we also giving away some VC pro passes. Hey man, since the game dropped, I've been just doing a lot for my community. You know I'm community orientated, man. I don't play about my bash mob. You know what I mean? My stuff is legit and it's real, and you could win. So reach out to me even on my Twitch, on my Twitter. Come on, man. The giveaways ain't gonna stop, man. I want to help you guys out as much as I can. That's my thing, man. All right? Listen, if you're into SIGs, jump shots, animations, if you just want to have the upper hand on your opposition on the court, well, I got the place you need to go to get all of that information. I'm partnered up with 2K Labs. Yes, the infamous 2K Labs. I'm partnered with them now, all right? You go there and you sign up and you use my code on the checkout. You know what I mean? It's Bash World, and you will be saving yourself a lot of money. I got it hooked up that way, all right? So jump on that ASAP. You know what I mean? Trust me, man. You go thank me later, man. You gonna be like, Bash, I got all that stuff for that much money. I'm rocking with you, player. All right. So now that all that's out the way, we are trying to make KARL Malone. Yes, the mailman. Come on, man. King Carl. Y'all know he got a statue up in Utah. I was out there a while ago and I seen the statue and I'm like, yo, that's KARL Malone. Holy bro, they got a statue of my boy out there, man. You know what I mean? All right, so there's a lot of controversy with KARL Malone, but KARL Malone was a great player on the floor, all right? He was a great NBA player. All right, so that's what we're going to be making today. The position is going to be a power forward. The height is going to be 6'9". The weight is going to be 253 pounds. The wingspan is going to be 7, all right? Now, y'all know how I feel about this. We cook up together. We cook up together like hibachi. When you go to a hibachi restaurant and you're at your mama crib or your grandma crib or your grandpa's crib, the OG crib, we cooking up together. We don't do none of that here. So I think the first thing we're going to do is we're going to pit up the close shot to a 92, all right? Close shot got to go to a 92. You know how we feel about the blue, but I also got to follow my own rule. I got a rule that I follow when I'm in the builder. I'm the only person that do it right now. You know what I mean? I'm sure other people get hooked onto it, but we start off with speed, agility, strength, and vertical, all right? So we pitting the speed up to an 80. We'll get back to the blue in a second, all right? Just keep up. Keep up, my boy. All right, the agility go to a 71. The strength is going to be a 94. All right, the strength going to a 94. The vertical going to an 80. All right, so you know you're going to be you can get up there. Yes, you can you can definitely get up there. You're jumping off the ground with an 80 vertical. You know what I mean? At 6'9", you know what's up. The speed, 80. The strength is colossal. You're strong. All right, now let's get back to the blue, okay? Now, the close shot is a 92. We pitting the driving layup up to a 62. That's cool. That ain't really nothing going on right there with the driving layup. But it's enough to get the animations and stuff like that. The driving dunk, we pinned to a 75. KARL Malone was definitely getting to the rack. He was got pick and roll all day. That's what he did all day. Now, a lot of people don't make insides. I'm telling y'all, this is an inside just to give you a early warning about this build. This KARL Malone was more of an inside. He wasn't really out. If you know, you know. You know what I mean? So, standing dunk, we pin that to an 81, all right? 81, standing dunk 81. We got to pick that up. You get Aerial Wizard, rise up on silver. You know what I mean? I like we get so far. I like post the rise on bronze. As long as you got it, you know what I mean? The close shot, you got float game on purple. I just want to go over a few things as I see it. But the blue is we staying true to the blue this time. We getting it done when it comes to the blue, okay? Post control, KARL Malone definitely had the post control. Yeah, my man was getting busy for 6'9". All right, we're pitting that up to a 93, and that's going to give you post-up poet on gold. It's going to give you hook specialist on gold, post powerhouse on gold. You're lit. All right, now, the mid-range. Now we talking shooting, all right? Now, KARL Malone, he wasn't really too much at the 3 like that, but he could definitely knock down a midi if you leave him open. So we go give him a midi, and I want you, it's 2K, so a lot of times, a lot of these comp players, when they playing these twos or they doing these stage, they don't have like the centers. They don't really have they insides. I noticed that a while ago. I noticed that. Plus, I got a couple friends. They make a lot of insides for the center, and the center have a little mini here and there, but most of the time they making them inside. So this one is more of an inside player. Just giving you a fair warning. You know what I mean? The KARL Malone build gonna be an inside. All right. So we gonna pick the 3 up to a 60. We gonna leave it there. But yeah, I mean, at least you know you're a threat. You know what I mean? A little pick and pop, little midi, whoop, whoop. You gonna knock it down. All right. You got set shot specialist on silver. You got dead eye on bronze. You got shifty shooter on bronze. Post fade phenom on gold. You know what I mean? Things that could really help you out. You know what I mean? All right, so free throw. We not playing about that free throw. Pick that bad boy up to an 81. Rick Barry will save your life, okay? Rick Barry will put you where you need to be. Trust me on that, all right? All right, now, pass accuracy. We are pitting that up to a 70. Let's put that up to a 73. All right, we pitting the pass accuracy up to a 73. My favorite is a 87. But every build can't have an 87, obviously, if we trying to make, because every player didn't pass that well. Every player wasn't the greatest passer. So we'll put that 73, you know what I mean? That's solid. You get Damo on silver. You get break start on bronze, you know what I mean? That's decent. It's decent. Ball handle, we pitting that up to a 50. The speed with ball, we pitting that up to a 50. All right, interior defense, we pitting that up to a 76. All right, now trust me on this. Perimeter, oh no, that was interior defense, pardon me. Interior defense, we pitting that up to a 76. Perimeter defense, we pitting that up to a 50. Now this KARL Malone bill, I like how this it's a true KARL Malone bill, okay? Still, we pitting that up to a 60. All right, 60. We pitting a block up to a 74. Put that block up to a 74. Oh man. All right, so now you got paint patroller on bronze. You got high flyer on bronze. You got interceptor on bronze. Just things that activate. You know what I mean? The defense. You know what I mean? You're not the greatest. KARL Malone wasn't the greatest defender. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? He did get some stops. He was pretty solid in the paint. I think with this, your depth, especially with your steal being a 60, your perimeter defense. You know, you got it. It's not high, but it's there. Your interior defense is there. You could get some stops. You know what I mean? In this game, I made a lot of builds and I played with a lot of builds and I've seen certain attributes like when you just have, you know, a little bit up of everything. It seems to just, I don't know, man. It just works. It's 2K25. It is what it is. All right. All right. Offensive rebounding. We putting out to 75. And then we gonna put that defensive rebound up to a 92. You feel me? We go hook you up. All right. Now listen. You gotta grab that board. All right. So we give you box out on goal. We give you pogo stick on goal. So you're jumpy. We give you rebound chaser on goal. If you're a starter 5, if you're a starter 3, I'll tell you where you can put your 5 attributes at in a second as well. So, all right. So now look, we at a 92. I'm obviously missing something. The speed. We put that to an 80. There you go. You get the full 99. This is the KARL Malone bill right here. Now, if you are a starter 3 and you got 5 attributes, where would I put those 5 attributes at? All right, so if I was a starter 3 and I had the 5 cap breakers, I would put 3 of them towards mid-range. That would bring me to Deadeye on silver, all right? That's what I would do. Deadeye to silver. Then I would put 1 on strength, right? And that would put me to a 95, so I get post powerhouse on Hall of Fame on Hoff, you know what I mean? And then I would have 1 I'll probably put it on passing, or you could take all 5 and put it on passing. That's what I would do. Me personally, I'm just letting y'all know. Y'all can do what y'all want to do on the KARL Malone bill. That's what I would do for the KARL Malone bill. Now, also, these takeovers, you don't have a lot of takeovers with the KARL Malone bill, but you got the barbecue chicken, fundamental grit, midi maestro unit, board beast, great wall, horse, physicality. You know what I mean? Me personally, I feel like insides do have its space in this community. Insides, I'm seeing a lot of like 1v1 wages and stuff like that, and not even 1v1 wages, 2v2 wages. People are using insides to get things done on this game, so I felt like I just had to get y'all this KARL Malone bill. Now, the shades came out to KARL Malone. Yes, after I done messed with it a few times, the shades came out to KARL Malone. Shout out to RD for helping me out with that get, because I couldn't get it at first. And you have built an inside the arc threat aka KARL Malone. Y'all let me know what y'all run with this bill, what you make this bill, what you think about this bill. I mean, did you know about KARL Malone? Because he was a beast when he was in his prime. He was a beast. You know what I mean? Shout out to y'all, man. Hey, man, let's keep the dialogue going, the conversation flowing. It's your boy Bash. Oh, also, man, I got a song in NBA 2K. It's called Lights Out. Hey, check out the video. I just did the video, man. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Let me know what you think of the video.